How tall are you?
Call it there, I think. 70. Hey Google, what is 70 inches in feet?
70 inches is 5 feet 10 inches.
I'm 5'11". I'm nearly 6 foot.
Why do you sleep incredibly zesty?
I don't sleep zesty. I don't know why everybody makes things zesty now, but sometimes some positions are like more comfortable and it's nicer to sleep in certain positions, even if you like bend your legs slightly. That's okay. If you raise your arse up a bit while you're sleeping, it actually makes it feel nice. It's nicer.
Did you have any like points where you wanted to give up on streaming?
In the past, yes. Mainly because there was too much going on in my life because I was still going to school, I was going to college, I had work to do. So I couldn't really balance that. But now I'm not in any sort of education. I can focus on content. And as much as I have burnouts sometimes, I'm sure every creator has the burnouts. You just gotta be careful of how you work around those burnouts. Sometimes like it is good to take a break. I'm one of the people that don't like to take a break. I'm one of the people that just like, as soon as I go off stream, I edit videos, I do everything, bro. You gotta learn that burnouts are okay, but just don't let it get too bad. Just yeah, if you need to take a break, take a day or two, and then get back to it, bro. That's it. I've never content's always been like a passion of mine. I started making videos in 2016, but only this year I've been really consistent with it and taking it really seriously. But yeah, and I'm not gonna give up until I die.
If DJing becomes very big for you and takes up all your time, would you stop streaming to pursue DJ?
Honestly, no. Nah, I'll always find time to make content, even if I'm really busy DJing. Like, I hope to be one day performing in festivals and clubs and stuff like that. But even then, I'll find the time to stream and make videos. It'll all be the same. It's not like I'm gonna stop, because I'm not gonna stop. So don't worry, or I'm sorry, but I'm not going anywhere.
What will the content look like in the future? Edited.
Content in the future, honestly, I want to do a mix of stuff on stream and stuff that's recorded like this. I want to start making more content that allows you to get to know me a little bit more. I do have some plans of that, but I'm hoping this is going to be a good start though. But for content in the future, it's going to stay relatively the same, but we're going to add more different stuff onto it too. And then eventually we're just going to perfect the craft, and then we'll be on top.
Who had the most influence in your streaming career till now?
I'm not gonna lie, it's probably just the friends that I've made. Like, I have a bunch of streamer friends now, so they inspire me and stuff. And it's also like the bigger people out there that I follow too. I just enjoy what they do, and I want to be at the point where I can be like at their level and be like friends with them. Like, how sick would that be? Do you know what I mean? So it's like, yeah, it's all the top people that I follow, and also my friends too. So I'm in the right mental space now, and I got some great friends that I've met this year that can help like keep me on track and stuff like that.
Will you make a Twitch Glory Part 2 sometime?
No, it was shit.
Are you pregnant?
No. Despite popular belief, I am not pregnant. Maybe in the next few years though.
Will you ever get a buzz?
Shit, maybe. I don't know. I'm kind of liking how the hair looks right now. I mean, I think I might go back to blonde at some point. Maybe a little bit of blue in there. We'll see. But yeah, maybe when I'm like old, I'll get a buzz. I don't fucking know. I don't know. Well, I think my hair looks okay right now, so we'll stick with this.
What motivates you to keep streaming on your lazy days?
Can't lie. I think it's the bread. Because what I do is I think to myself all the time, this is the worst spot I'm gonna be in right now. This is like the worst place I'm gonna be in. And it only gets better from here. So although I'm doing good right now, it's gonna get better than this. And I'm gonna make that happen. So that's what motivates me. It's okay to have lazy days sometimes, that's fine. It just lets you recharge a bit. It's all good.
Favorite show/series?
I did used to be a big Doctor Who fan. I did love Matt Smith and also Peter Capaldi. I love them. I don't really watch Doctor Who that much anymore. To be honest, I don't even watch that much TV anymore. Honestly, if it was all time, it probably would have been Doctor Who, because I used to be a fucking crazy fan. But to be honest, I don't really watch anything anymore, so yeah.
Regret doing anything on stream you've done?
I don't know. Wait, have I? I think everyone's gonna have regrets with some things, like naturally, but I don't know if I really regret anything that I've done on stream. Maybe I should just take more advantage of like some situations that happen, like if I get raided or some shit. But nah, I don't think so. I don't think I regret anything. I think I'm happy with everything I've done so far, and yeah, I think that's it really. I don't know, there might be regrets coming up. You never know. That could be a very bad foreshadowing moment, but
will there be a family vlog channel ever?
no. When I have a family, bro, I'm keeping that private. No.
Will you ever do a subathon?
Yes, 100%. I will do a subathon at some stage, but we're just not quite that level yet. But when we hit 5K on YouTube and Twitch, we're going to do a 100-hour stream. And when we hit 10K on both YouTube and Twitch, we're going to do a subathon then.
Why are you British?
I can only apologise.
Are you gay?
No.
How did you come up with the name you got?
So the way I made my name, because ItsDaLRB wasn't my original name, it was just the LRB. And LRB is actually my initials, like my actual name. And then from there, when I started making YouTube videos in like 2016, a few people like, like as a joke, they were like, oh my god, it's the LRB. They pointed at me and like embarrassed me a little bit, but it's fine, because they were like my friends most of the part. So yeah, I just changed my name to that, and it just looks better.
What's the most difficult time in your life?
It was probably during like year 10, year 11. Reason being, I didn't really tell many people, if anybody, or not to like the extent that I was feeling, but I just wasn't like happy in life. I was just kind of like lost. I didn't know what to do. I kind of lost all passion for everything. And I just didn't really know where to go. And exams were just hurting. Everything just kind of sucked, to be honest. Luckily, I'm okay now, obviously. Yeah, there have been some like dark times that I'm not gonna get into detail with. Everyone's gonna have something like that, their own like version of that. But just know it's gonna get better. Like no matter what, it does get better. You just gotta wait, and shit might suck for a while. But you just gotta stay through it and just try to help yourself as much as you can.
What is the weirdest or best dream you've had?
I can't lie. Last night before I recorded this, I had a dream where I was just repetitively getting robbed and held at gunpoint. So yeah, I couldn't sleep most of the night, to be honest with you, but yeah, that might have been one of the weirdest ones. Oh, also, one of the weirdest ones I've had, and it's like a series of weird dreams that just keep happening, bro. Like when I was like younger, right? Whenever I looked a dog in the face, it would just somehow just start running at fucking light speed towards me and then kill me. And then I'd wake up and then I'd live the rest of the night with no sleep. Yeah, that's probably the weirdest dreams I've ever had. I also had sex with myself once.
Who would fight in a boxing match, like in an influencer fight?
Janelle Reacts.
Who is your top one most favorite artist?
It's gonna have to be Marshmallow, I'll be honest. I know a lot of people are gonna frown on that because people are gonna say, oh, he makes kids music, he makes pop music. And I'm like, yeah, kinda. I see what you're trying to say. But a lot of the music that he makes that you guys don't know about is like the whole EDM scene, the dubstep scene, all of that kind of stuff.
Take it back to the old school shit, come on!
That's the stuff that I really like. Like, I'm cool with all of it, but like, I really like that. But yeah, no, I really enjoy his music. It's helped me through a lot too. So I first kind of like became a big fan after he played Ultra in 2019. So I watched that and I was like, damn, I wasn't expecting this from Marshmallow, you know what I mean? So yeah, just from there, I've been like a really big fan. And yeah, hopefully one day we can be friends, you know what I mean? How fucking sick would that be?
What percentage of people watching aren't subscribed?
Fun fact, 34.8 of you that are watching this video are not subscribed. What are you doing? Are you fucking dumb? Subscribe now. Yeah, that'll do.
Who is the most embarrassing crush you've ever had, whether it's a character or a real-life person?
I mean, it's not really even embarrassing, because when you have a crush, it's not embarrassing, it's just like who you like, you know what I mean? When I was younger, I used to have a crush on, what's her name? Like Stephanie, I think, from Lazy Town. I don't know if you guys have seen Lazy Town, but yeah, that shit was elite, I can't even lie. But yeah, I used to have a crush on her, and she got upset one episode, and I got really defensive over her, and I just started crying too.
How and when did you start DJing?
I started DJing like maybe 7 or 8 years ago, but obviously it wasn't as good as I am now. And it all started because I just like tech products and also music, so it kind of just mashed together. I always like learning how things work. So yeah, I just started playing around with like electric stuff. So yeah, and then it just kind of went from there, you know. So now we're here.
Any top tips for someone trying to be a content creator, DJ, or an editor like yourself? Edited.
Always expect it to not go your way, because the truth is it's not going to go your way for at least a year. If you're doing everything you can possibly do, if you're consistent for a whole year, that first year it's not going to happen, bro, unless you get really lucky, because there is a lot of luck involved. Like a lot of it is like what you do. So you gotta be making videos, you gotta be making clips, you gotta be like live like nearly every day for a lot of time, you gotta be branching out, you gotta be networking and stuff, you know what I mean? So if you're doing everything you can be doing, then it's just a matter of time, because I'm doing that right now. I'm doing everything I can be doing. I'm still asking for advice from other people and stuff like that. Everyone's still learning, even the top people are still learning. But yeah, that's my advice. Just do everything you can, and it'll be a matter of time for you.
What was your first pet's name if you had one?
I in fact do not have a pet. My dad has a pet. He has a cat called Lola. If I could have a pet, I'd get 2 dogs. I would get 2 golden retrievers, because you can't just get one. because it needs a friend. So I need two. Yeah, they're also very smart and they can both be my best friends. So yeah.
Fiavarotti song!
I can't think of a favourite song, to be honest. I've got favourite artists and stuff, but I can't quite think of a favourite song. But it's probably a Scissor song or a Kid Laroi song.
What equipment do you use for DJing and why?
So in this fly case right here is an XDJ XZ. Here's a photo. That's currently the DJ mixer that I use. It's amazing and it's one step below the sort of festival standard stuff. So yeah, it's great for a DJ like I am. I'm a mobile DJ. I DJ private gigs. But I do eventually want to be playing festivals and clubs and stuff, as I said. So yeah. I also have bought some new vertical smoke machines, which are quite cool. Here's a video.
It's fucking
And here's a look at some of the lighting rig that I've got. And the reason I've got these things is it just works for me, and I like to put on like a light show as well as, you know, a great DJ performance, you know what I mean? So I like it to be like a little festival vibe, more than you'd normally get, you know what I mean? But yeah, so that's the setup I've got.
How was the ketchup burger? And can you make me one? Thanks.
The ketchup burger was actually really nice, thank you very much. It was a really nice burger, and I think it was quite underrated from most of the people watching.
I like to put ketchup on the bottom and ketchup on the top and the burger in the middle. Oh, it's fucking bleeding. Yeah. Taste test, here we go. It's okay.
What's the hardest video you've had to edit?
Well, I mean, I don't know what you mean by like the hardest video. If it was like painful to make, I guess like the really long videos that have multi-camera and multi-track and stuff like that is what I do when I edit videos. I do the rough cut first, which is where I just do the cuts and stuff, and then I do the audio. So I make sure all the audio is level. I normalize all the audio, and I add the music and sound effects, and then I make it look good. So I guess it can take a while. It can take a long time for some, especially if there's like multi-camera, multi-angle, and different all different mics and stuff like that. But I mean, I know what I'm doing when I edit a video, so I guess it's not really difficult. It's just time consuming. That's the real thing here. I mean, it's good. I like editing different things.
What's the weirdest thing you have seen?
Probably my mate's penis.